Welcome back, one and all, to my Let's Play. This is Lunarswordsman, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So last time, Zelda was calling us in our sleep. I named my character Rinku, went to the dungeon, saved Zelda, and now we're at the sanctuary. So we're gonna go ahead and see this elder that the priest told us to go see. So here we are. So we're out of the sanctuary. This is the overworld. It's such a big world. I love this game. And it's like big worldness. And there's soldiers, like I explained. Oh, yeah, there'd be soldiers here, obviously. So, yeah. So Sahasrahla, that's his name, the village elder. So he is marked in our map. Well, actually, first we gotta go to Hyrule village, so that's to our right, left. Anyways, yeah, we got guards here. The music is so awesome. This is probably my favorite version of the Zelda overworld. Or it's either this or I don't know. I like this overworld theme a lot. It's probably this or Link's Awakening. I can't decide between the two. Anyways, so yeah, here's Hyrule Village. It's to our south. Let's go see. So there's a lot of things to do here. We're gonna just go seek information. Oh, apparently we're wanted. This is the criminal. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Colossal Museum. So yeah, we're wanted apparently. Soldiers are gonna come after us, as the priest told us in the sanctuary. So you can go in this house, and there's this lady. Ooh, oh, it's you, Rinku. Oh, what can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the visit began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yeah, it's the Master Sword. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Rinku. So yeah, nice old lady. So we gotta go find the Master Sword eventually, but not right now. We're gonna go here. Be very careful if you this girl right here. So about her, she'll run from you, but you need something later. So what you have to do here, you'll have to talk to this kid here. He'll tell you where to go. Hi, Rinku! Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace, past the castle. I'll mark your spot on your map. Here you are. So now we can go where we need to go. So we gotta go all the way over there. Completely off. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a. So let's see if we can. Maybe we can get some cool rupees or something. Oh yeah, these little chickens here, they're called Coco. You can pick them up if you want to just toss them. There's also a thing, I will do that later. I'm not gonna do the thing, the glitch right now. How do you come back? I'll do that glitch later. So you can buy stuff if you want to. You can buy bombs. I don't know if, yeah. Yeah, this is actually where you get bombs. Use bombs. Did you know you can pick up bombs you already placed? Press A button. So yeah, we're gonna need bombs. It's very important to blow up cracks. Like there's one over here to our left. This house. We'll get to our adventure momentarily, but let's just let me see. I think this can be blown up. Let me check. I'm not 100% accurate. Yep, I was right. Yeah, so it can be blown up. So enter here, and there's rats here. Storages, they have rats sometimes, I guess. Arrows, that'll come in handy later on. It's not gonna happen now, but it's gonna be in our next destination. So you can go in here. I like this game because you can explore. It allows you to explore a lot. I mean, there is a lot of like, it's very linear. Like, it tells you what to do, I guess. That's a thing. A lot of games, I guess this is the game that kind of did it first, before Ocarina time. And then, yeah, I guess I like how this game is. Like, it's a balance between, like, oh, you can go anywhere you want, but it's still, like, there's still, you still have to go on this, journey, like, that you're supposed to go on. However, I'm saying. Anyway, so this lady, oh, Rinku, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for trusting me. Yeah, avoid her. If she sees you, a guard will come out. You don't want to mess with that guard. And this guy sells bottles. It's kind of pricey. I don't have enough rupees for it, but eventually get it. Yeah, ignore her too. Thank you. There is another house. I don't know if... I think there was an item I could get, actually, early on. Yeah, here we go, this chest. If you open this chest, you can get... Yes! A magic bottle! You can store an item inside and use it later. So yeah, you can get potions if you want to. It's very handy, or you can get a fairy. Speaking of fairies, let's actually visit a house, since we're already here. Before we head over to the elder's house. Oops, not this guy. But we'll talk to him, I guess. Hi, Hi, Rinku. Sorry about my yard. It's a little grown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have the company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the side of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. Hehehe. I love to see that. Yeah, so the Zoras, we'll get to them later. Later on you'll, I'll go more into detail later. Well, for now, let's just visit the house I was thinking of. I think it's right in the middle. Let me see. Somewhere over here. Is it this house? Let me see. If I remember right. My memory is correct. Yes, this kid. So talk to him. It's kind of a sad story for him. Anyways, I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from that evil air that's coming down from the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it later when I'm better, but for now, I'll let it to you. So yeah, yeah, poor kid. Yeah, this always like tore my heart apart. Even when I was little, like I felt bad for this kid. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things to catch with it too. So yeah, you can catch things like fairies and like. So if you like, if you die or something, it'll revive you. It's a really nice item to have right now at this point in the game. I think it'd be good. Don't want her to see me. But we'll go back to Kakuru Village later on. Let's just move on with our quest to see this elder. Anyways, yeah. So, as I was saying before, I was talking about the first Zelda, and how you get the sword from the man in the cave. It takes a while in this game for you to get your sword and all that other stuff. The first two Zelda games were really different than this one. This kind of changed, like, how the structure was, I guess. And, like, in most Zeldas, like, the first Zelda was just mostly like this. It was an exploration game. Like, it was like a big world. There's things to discover, things like that. Zelda 2 was more of a side-scroller. It's actually the black sheep of the series. I really like Zelda 2, despite a lot of... Oh, this... But yeah, Zelda 2 was... I find it very underrated. Anyways, I just came to this cave. There's this fairy. She can heal you for hurt. So I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Fairy healing. Anyways, let's go out of here. I thought there'd be fairies or something in here. Anyways, yeah. I find Zelda 2 very like. I don't know why it was hated. Like I really like that game a lot. It's a side scroller, but it felt more like an RPG than a lot of our Zeldas. Like, you gain levels, and I'll probably play that at some point in the game. But at some point in my Let's Play, another Let's Play project. But yeah. So actually, yeah, I'm getting close. Oh yeah, our shield will deflect these arrows. It's tiny, but it's effective. So up here. Yeah, there's a magic shop, but I'll come back to that later, or we need rupees for that. So go down here. There's these little beetle-y, actually, are they Octorok? I thought they were like beetles when I was a kid. Yeah, they're Octorok. Yeah, and they had like it seems like they have a little shell or something. So yeah, there's these guys. They spit things at you. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. I think there's a cave here. Yeah, there's a fairy cave here. We're actually in need of help here. Let's go take on this guard. Sneaking past that guard. Yeah, so she'll heal you, just in case you do get hurt. Good to, know, like, when to heal and stuff like that. Anyway, so up here, I'm getting very close to Sahasrahla. I don't know, actually, is he pronounced Sahasrahla? I don't really know how his name is pronounced. When we get to it, that's how I always thought it was, if it was pronounced that way. Yeah, more Octorok. Let's go up here. His house is right here, I believe. Yep. Here's this guy. I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Rinku, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Of course we do! Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. So yeah, we're gonna go to the palace. So it's our first destination. Our first really big, like, our first dungeon rather. Besides Hyrule Castle, it's kind of like Hyrule Castle is more like a test. So we can go back here and we can just get more bombs. Although we didn't really need bombs since I kind of bought them. Maybe I'll save those extra bombs in this chest for later. So let's go to the East Palace. These things called, I think they're called Armos statues. They if you go close to them, they'll move. I don't think they're that tough, but yeah, it'll just jump towards you. Yeah, easily done. And yeah, let's go to our east. Yeah. We're gonna have to like take him off. Maybe I'll use the boomerang against him. So that'll help a little bit. Stun him for a bit. Alright. Nice. So you can just jump down here. Yeah. Nick of time. See if we can avoid this one. Oh, there's a soldier up there. Never mind. Okay. Let's just use, I guess we're gonna take him on after all. Couldn't avoid that. And there's a guard here. Just ignore him. And here we go! The first palace! So, going up in here, oh, this music, I love this music. Even though I like Hyrule Castle's music a lot, this music used to always, like, scare me as a kid. I don't know, it's kind of like like I don't know. It's kind of creepy, but like in an awesome way. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like creepy in an awesome way. So yeah, we'll go north. These little things, I don't know what they're called, but they look like barnacles or something. I don't know what they are. They're pretty weak, so just take them out. The doors open with a switch. And this part requires a little pattern recognition. There's a pattern to it. So yeah, you just go with the right. Oh, a big wall. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out for those. Let's just wait. Okay. Let's make sure that goes away. Okay. No. Okay. So yeah. It's been a while since I've done this. Anyways, go up here. So yeah, there's a chest here. We're gonna need a master key for that. Get that later. Oh, there's some scalymen back down there. I don't think they're called Stalfos. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're called, but they just jump as you like whack your sword at them. So you gotta kind of use a spin attack to like stop them. Or you can use boomerang. Or actually, it doesn't even work. Never mind. Okay. Right. And yeah. So yeah, this dungeon, not the hardest dungeon compared to the rest, but this dungeon was always like very like when you're a kid, it just feels like what's the word? It's intense. I use that word a lot, but like it's just like it's a completely different thing. I just love dungeons like this that gives us kind of emotion to it. Anyways, both are open. So we'll go up here, over here, this room. We got the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the Dungeon's evil bastard. So yeah, this will tell us exactly where the boss of the dungeon is. So we can look at our map. So he's on the second floor, it seems. It's not too far. Oh yeah, we can go here. It's Sahasrahla. He's always like communicating to you via like telepathy. Rinku, it is I, Sahasrahla. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use a treasure hidden in this palace to defeat the armored foes. So yeah, there's gonna be armored foes. Those enemies, these guys, creep the heck out of me. You'll see why very soon. I am not gonna mess with them right now, but they are creepy. Oh, also there's a secret. If you jump in these little pot thingies, oh, wait, I know it's locked, but yeah, we need a big key for that. But if you jump down here, yeah, here's a secret. So there's fairies. So why I got the bucket net is because you can actually catch a fairy and keep it in a bottle if you want to. So it's actually good to do that, just in case if you're worried about like worry about death. Oh yeah, I just woke him up. Yeah, these things always just were so creepy. You never know when they'll move. Like it's like a jump scare, like in that sense. I don't know. It's not scary now, but like when you're a kid, it's different. I don't know if anyone relates to that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those things alone because I don't want to mess with them. Not now until we get a certain item. Anyways, we'll go in here. There's gonna be some dark moments, so yeah, this palace has some dark parts. These things can those little boomerang things, I guess. I don't really know what they are. Like I never understood what those things were. But I know what I do know is that they take away your magic. So yeah, so watch out. You don't want your magic depleted. Yeah, So these things, pots can take care of them if you're very good with pot throwing and like angles. Yep. Anyway, got the door open. They're very close. I'm gonna have to move. Ow, no. Okay. We didn't get the key yet. There's supposed to be a key somewhere. So we'll go ahead and search for it. Or I think it's to our. I think there's a room to our south. Let me see if I remember. There should be. No. I was wrong. No, it's actually. Yeah, it's to our north. There's. I remember where to go. Okay, let's go north. We gotta go up there, above us. There should be a key eventually, I think. We gotta figure out how to do that. I think I skipped it. That's what I did. Yeah, so we're gonna go to our right before we go down here. We're gonna come from there later. Yeah. So, let's see. What else? So, since I'm really fighting these enemies and just going and backtracking, I guess I could talk about some of my experience. Like this console, of course, wasn't my very first console. I had the Sega Genesis growing up, so this kind of game was kind of new to me, like exploration. I never played a game like that on the Sega Genesis, although they do exist. There are like RPGs and stuff like that, and they're kind of obscure, like Shining Force. I'm thinking of playing that at some point. I'll be doing some Let's Plays for that. I find that game like very like obscure. There are fans, but like it's not as like compared to a lot of like popular games, like Sonic or like I grew up with Sonic when I was a kid. I played like most of the Sonic games. It's part of my childhood, but like I never really played like a game that had like exploration or RPG-ish kind of thing. Or wait. Whoops, I think I made a wrong turn. Yep, I did. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack again. I think I did skip something. Let me check my map. Oh no. I'm supposed to go up. Dungeons, classic dungeons. Anyways, yeah, so, I had, a Sega Genesis, I had, like, Sonic, like, a lot of popular games, I don't know, they were mostly hand-me-downs, but, like, I had, oh, we got the map, so it's good, actually, we need this, yeah, let's see. Let's double check our map. Yeah, we need to go left. That's what we need to do. So I had, yeah, I had Sonic, I had, what other games did I have? I had, Street Fighter, I remember Street Fighter 2. I had Shaq Fu. That game was like awful, but like kind of my guilty pleasure. But yeah, it was Zelda that really made me like got into this kind of genre of like RPG and exploration type of thing. Yeah, so anyways, let me see where I'm at. Let's try going back left. It's been a while. I haven't played this game in a year, so let's go down. Oh, maybe down there. No, we need a key. That's where we go. So we're gonna go back here again. We actually appeared. Skeletons. Oh my god, these skeletons. They're so skeletons. I love the way they jump, actually. It's kind of funny. I guess that's why these pots are here, because it takes them out in one shot if you're really good. Like, aiming. Anyways, where is that blasted key? I think it's gotta be somewhere. Yeah. Maybe I'm, oh, okay, I know where to go, I think. Yeah, I think I know where to go. Bear with me, people, bear with me. So, let's try going this way. Wait, maybe the key is in those pots. If that is, it's probably one of these pots. I feel like I remember something like that. It's in one of these pots. It's gotta be in one of these. Nah. Okay, I was wrong. Okay. Maybe it's in a pot somewhere else. I feel like I remember that. Back here again. Maybe I missed it in the dark. I'll check again. Maybe it was in this room and I ignored it. I probably ignored it somehow. Well, yep, I ignored it. Of course. Okay, silly me. Yeah. Anyways, we can just get out of this place. Let's keep going. I don't want to get my magic depleted from these boomerang thingies, whatever they are. I still don't know what they are, but I don't want that to happen. So yeah, we're up here. Keep going. See, it's got kind of, it's like, this kind of has sort of a 3D kind of aspect, sort of like, yes, the isometric perspective is kind of different. It's kind of cool, like, for this game to use this kind of effect, I guess. Although, like, Ocarina of Time was the very first Zelda game, this kind of, it kind of has a little bit of 3D, I guess, but not like, it's kind of interesting. Let's see. I think these things can be taken down with pots, but, oh my god, they take a lot of your health. You gotta be very careful. These things give you nightmares. And yeah, once you take out all the enemies, it's kind of a puzzle, I guess. So now you can open up this chest and get, there we go, the big key. That's the key of the dungeon. It can open many keys. Obviously, lock sets. Small keys cannot. So that's what we needed. Be very careful. Okay. Now we can go. See, this is where we were supposed to come out from before. Yeah. Let's go to our right. And there's more of those. So we're gonna get this chest. The way Zelda games kind of like, I guess to set up the formula for most Zelda games. See, in every dungeon, you would actually get a special item. Like, I guess it's kind of predictable in like Ocarina of Time, but you would always get like the item you actually really need for the boss of like the dungeon. So yeah, so this is gonna be the bow. You can shoot arrows to run out. But yeah, it's very like, so now we have arrows. We got 30 of them. So kind of set this so you can use arrows to use as a projectile. I think these things could be, yeah, they just do that as a scare. They don't hurt you. They do hurt you, but not like, they just run away. Pots actually do the trick against these things. I just remembered that. Yeah, but you can use arrows to hurt them. It really kills them one shot. Anyway, so open this key, big key, the door big key. Here we go, and more darkness. So we might want to use our torch, our lamp to torch these things, just to see our surroundings. It's good to do that, just in case. If you're a little scared, it can be a little scary. These things. Okay. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Got it. So there's 2 doors. I don't know if, I think one actually leads you to a different room. So this room will be, here you get free rupees. It's good. I think it's worth it. I hope I don't get hit. Got hit. So your magic goes down. They don't really hurt you. Oh, they can hurt you. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Never mind. I thought I'd just take away your MP. I'm thinking of another enemy from another Zelda game. that does this. It does the same kind of thing. But anyways, yeah, I think it is from Link's Awakening that I was thinking of. There are like enemies that don't really hurt you, but like they just, yeah, they take away your MP. It's kind of annoying, especially if you run out when you really need it. Okay, go. So we go here to this room. There's 3 of these things. So let's just take them out. They're not too tough with a bow, so just one shot will do the trick. Test our archery skills. No, I don't want to exit. Let's go back. No, I have to do this again. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, it's all timing. You gotta do this at the right time. You just gotta be very careful how you trigger these things. They can be triggered. No meme intended. So, okay. It's one of these switches. There we go. The bottom switch. This room, I think it's this switch that actually opened the door. Yep, I was right. I remember. It's like a trap. Anyways, we're just about to encounter the boss now. So let's yeah. So these are the red ones. These things don't get hurt by pots, so you need to use your arrows. So just gotta be very careful. Okay, now start aiming and firing. Yeah. Okay, so almost in the boss room. Just a couple more. I gotta take on 2 more of these pink alien statues, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the air is creepy. Okay, they're creepy. Yep. So let's just do that now, and there we go. Yeah, they can hurt you a lot too. There's actually another enemy later on in the game that you kind of need to use your arrows, but they're not like this. Like, it's just such a pain to just take them out. Yeah, that's okay. Come on, let's go. Alright, finally. Boss time! So yeah, there's these guys. In here, and they move. They have a certain power, and you can take them out with arrows. I forget how many, but yeah, you can just start aiming and shooting. However you want. I think swords work too, actually. Yeah, you can use your sword to attack them. You don't have to use your arrows. Although it's easier with the arrows, because it takes them out quicker. I actually didn't know I had to use my sword. I just used my bow. Yeah, they go in a circular pattern usually. It's do the same thing over again. Okay. So yeah, it's just rinse and repeat. It's the same process. So yeah, I always do the same thing. Let's go ahead and use my arrows. I think it'll be faster. Okay, it's one down. Let's do it now. There we go, another one down. It's 3 more to go. Okay, yeah, it's 3 shots. 3 shots does the trick. I think I'm gonna use my arrows here. Yeah, the last one, yeah, he comes red. He's really angry, so you're gonna have to use your arrows. I don't think your sword will work on this one. Okay, there's 1. Oh, no, I missed. 1, yes, 2, and 3. Yep, and there we go. Yeah, not too difficult a boss. It's kind of the beginning of it, and we got our first pendant. Yes. Da 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 da. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrahla. 2 pendants remain. And that concludes the Eastern Palace. So anyways, I think I'm going to stop here for now. I think I did enough today. Next time we're gonna go see Sahasrahla and see what kind of artifact he's gonna give us. Anyways, thanks again if you managed to watch the previous episode, I appreciate it. Well, take care.